ladies and gentlemen, Anyi Malik!
Wow, hi. I think you moved that light a little bit. Maybe it looks a little different than the last shot. I need to back up. Am I in frame? Am I in frame? How am I in frame? I'm out of frame if I stand on this though, huh? Gotta lean with it. What if I post up like this? Is this sturdy? I don't want to break this on.
It's not sturdy.
It's not sturdy?
Not at all.
Okay, so I gotta do a soft lean. It's that soft lean. It's that ghost lean. Yes, that soft. Just the points. I'm really just posing, but I'm just, just got the balance points ever so gently connected, so I could give the illusion of a lean. And then when some fool comes up and tries to lean next to me, he breaks it. And I'm like, oh man, look at what you did. How could you do that? Be careful, man. I wasn't even really leaning on it. I was just kind of just balancing. It was a balancing act. I'm Anyi Malik. Am I in frame for real?
Yes.
Okay.
Got him.
Okay. Audience, you guys can see. I have an album out. Let me not forget my plugs, you guys. Wow. I have some albums out, but my latest album is called Pop Grits. I like grits. I call my jokes grits because they fill your soul. I don't know. I like grits. There was like a argument on the internet, like whether you put sugar or salt on the grits, and that was like they would like use that to judge you as a character. But it was like, like if you put salt on the grits, like I don't know, that's how it's supposed to be, or if you put sugar on it, that's how it's supposed to be. But if you don't, like you as a person or something, it's like it was too much judgment for the grits, I was just used to see people just get grits, just get the grits. That's what's important. At least you having grits, Some people don't even get to have grits, and that's what they want you to do. They want you to argue amongst yourselves. These cream of wheat elitists, it's a conspiracy. I'm sorry, I get carried away sometimes. I get so passionate about these grits issues. But yeah, Pop Grits is on. It's on iTunes, Amazon, Google Play. Alexa know who I am. Siri, fuck it, put it, demand it. It's also on the streams. You can stream it. Everybody don't pay for it. Go ahead, go ahead and stream it if you gotta stream it. It's all good. I'll take a little 29 cents. It's all gravy, The streamer player. You all right, sir? You good? Everything gonna work? Or you need some liquid? Oh, you got it. Blessings.
Oh shit.
You good? Okay. You gonna stream that album? You gonna stream Pop Grits? Stream Pop Grits on your Spotify, Pandora. It's on Tidal if you fuck with Jay-Z shit like that. That's tight. It's on Did I say Pandora? I said Pandora already. Okay. Napster, they got Napster back. Is Napster's cracking. What's the other streams? It's a lot of streams. Hulu? Yeah. No. My album ain't available on Hulu, but I did make an appearance on Hulu. But I don't get no royalties for shouting it out, so you can search it on your own terms. When you get a chance, check me out. But just search my name in Hulu. Some shit pop up with your boy. But let's focus back to my streams, okay? Merrily, life is. Wait, no, I think I messed up the fairy tale. I like Pandora, the free version, just because the app, I could just push the button, and I don't mind the commercials. I don't mind commercial breaks to just get the curated little automatic genome playlist. That's tight. I mean, you can't avoid advertisement anyways. That's just like a part of life. It's like death, taxes, and these billboards. You gonna get them, But I just don't like how the Pandora commercials come on. Like the way they interrupt you. It's like you a child or something. It's like, I get it if you're gonna advertise me, but you don't have to talk to me like I just put down a coloring book. Hey, Pandora listeners. Sorry to interrupt your music, little guy. But you know, it's just as awesome as those sweet jams you're jamming out to. Toyota's got 20%. Shut up. That ain't got nothing to do with the music. You're worried. Now you ruined my nap and I'm cranky. That was the baby. I had to end it with the baby talk. That's how I end that joke with baby talk. A lot of good stuff like that on the stream networks. I drop bars out with the bars. What happened? Waking the neighborhood up?
My stoner laugh.
Oh, you saw good. It's no microphones, so so you know we all out here. It's audio entertainment. It's tight. If they close caption this, you'll just see hella stammer. I never really knew what a scoff was till I started looking at you. And now I just be saying it. Scoff. I mean, scoff. I never was talking like that till I read closed caption on stuff. But now I'm all about scoffs. That's strange. I used to watch a lot of television growing up, but we didn't have cable. So like it was a lot of just the free stuff. Definitely a lot of commercials. And a lot of infomercials and paid for advertising and Home Shopping Network. We used to watch the Knife Show a lot. That was always like when there was no TV action. Because sometimes I was from the era, they used to there's no TV. You know, if you didn't have cable, there was just no TV. You know, unless you watching the Home Shopping Network or somebody who didn't pimp their little signal out to the 30-minute Girls Gone Wild commercial, or this however they was pimping it out, the Ron Popeil ovens and shit. Yeah. But the Home Shopping Network, the Knife Show was cool because it was like, I don't know, I was younger, just like looking at knives and swords and shit, and they had like a kind of exciting way of getting you all hyped about the stuff too. I didn't have access to the credit cards, but the way they would holler at you, it was entertainment. Like, I always low-key wanted to get my own knife collector show. But I already knew that, like, it wasn't really for us, like a black dude. And ain't really my drip like that. But I always, like, I always still fantasize, maybe this might be possible we have. Welcome back to Knives and Swords Noir. You have 5 minutes to get this collection right now. Everything you see here, limited edition. It's going to be gone in 3 minutes. You got the Malcolm X Bushido blade. You got the Harriet Tubman. What is it? The Harriet Tubman katana blade. We've got the Marcus Garvey hunting knife. And I'll even throw in from my personal collection the Harlem Renaissance dagger collection of the Langston Hughes long sword with the James Baldwin short sword. You have 5 more minutes, man. You know what? I put in these Nat Turner nunchucks. You have 2 minutes to call. I want them to get everything. They said I couldn't. I'm not going to do everything. No, they said I wouldn't give it out. No, you know what? I'm going to go ahead. And now you get the Malcolm X Bushido blade. You get the Sojourner Truth Ninja Stars. You get everything right here. But I'm also throwing in, out of my personal collection, the Marcus Garvey dagger set. Next up on the docket, these buttes, these George Washington carvers. Did I milk it? Did I talk over my laughs? I dream sometimes. I dare to dream. That'd be tight. I got a portable cell phone charger. I'm pretty juiced about that purchase. I feel like the master of my own destiny with this charger. Like before before the charger, I would be the dude that was dancing in the club, like, but not too far from the wall, because I was plugged in right here. Got the long cord, but hold on. Man, I just feel like I've taken destiny into my own hands with this situation. Like, it's a horrible feeling when your battery dies. Like, when your cell phone dies, you as a person feel powerless. You should know what time it is. You don't. You can't communicate with nobody. You're excommunicated from society. You have no face, no value, no tongue. You's nothing. You have no voice. Don't ask to use somebody else's phone either. Nobody has compassion for you. Nobody's gonna help you. I'm not gonna help. When my phone dies, I just deal with it. You know, I don't help because I don't want to. Ain't nothing really that urgent, or I know how to move. You know, I know how to move through the streets. It's all like I'll get to it. You know, if I didn't have, but to ask to use, it's like, man, I would rather give you money and you use a payphone than to use my phone. I'm not about to hand over all the what? You crazy? Like the change, you keep the change as your reward for finding a payphone out here in the digital streets. But you did it, you know. But savviness, man, is important, man. Like, you just need too much help. What if this was medieval times and your pigeon died? You couldn't ask to borrow somebody else's pigeon. You would at all eras. Good sir, might I borrow thine pigeon, please? Mine pigeon hath died, please. I must send a message to my offspring's mother of my imminent arrival. Please, my pigeon hath ran out of minutes. No, not me. Thou canst use my carrier, good sir. Thank you. Hasheth another plan. Thou must hasheth another plan, good sir. Oh, that's empty. It's empty. So I should probably wrap it up, huh? You know what's worse than when your battery dies, though? It's like that 7%. You know, at least when the battery is dead, it's final. That 7% is like you hanging on to hope. You know, you always looking at your phone. Like the anxiety is. I'm pretty sure if you went to Rite Aid or Walgreens or any of these places and showed the pharmacist your cell phone on 7%, they'll just give you some Xanax. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can get some milligrams on 7% with the battery. I'm like Jason Bourne on 7%. I can walk into any room and tell you where all the power outlets are located. Oh, there's 2 on the back northeast wall, 1 on the ceiling. I'm ready to do it. Maybe putting them on the ceiling sometime. I know. I can look at a person and tell whether or not they have the charger I need before I ask them. Like, I feel like whenever you need a charge, everybody has the charger you don't need. Like, if you need an Android, everybody has the iPhone. When you get your iPhone, you get the upgrade. Everybody has the Android. I did say upgrade. Sometimes they'll tell you they have the 4. That fool downgraded not to help me. Like, you for real got the 4 charger? That's crazy. I asked this dude if he had a charger for the 5, and he told me he only has the 6 charger. And in my mind, I'm very furious because I'm like, you a buster right now. You trying to play me because it's the same charger. You know, you trying to play me right now, and I don't. But I couldn't say that because I needed the charge. So I had to act fake humble, you know, just to get the juice. I was like, you think I might still be able to try it? It might still work if you let me. What? It works. Wow. Thank you so much. Peace and light. Namaste. I did some fake yoga pose. I was all real hollow humble for the juice, man. I'm Anyi Malik though. You stream that album, Pop Grits. That's all the jokes I'm gonna tell right now. Give it up for me.
Ladies and gentlemen, Anyi
That's how I close
Malik!
that. Pop Grits.